Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, where last episode we fought off against Staven and failed in preventing the resurrection and the occupation of Zelda's body by Malladus. So we continue onwards, of course, with Force Gem Quest to help other people out in the land before we help Zelda herself. The sand tracks above us there on the ocean land being revealed, it's time for us to get moving. Time for us to get moving indeed, because we want to go explore, we want to check out these new areas. We don't want to be stuck in somewhere like this, no! So let's get moving at high speed, though saying that. Doesn't the train seem to be extremely slow at the moment? Now, is this even the fastest way for me to get to the snow lands? Because if I reversed and went across the water, I could have got to a teleport fairly near, but then I'm thinking the teleport up this way would not be a bad idea either. Well, at the moment, there's monsters around, so let's just keep going. Across the bridge. Hello, lots of monsters it seems. I can't even see the other one at the moment. He's gone behind me somewhere. Oh, he's flew off a mile. Can't even hit him if I tried. Well, let's keep going. Though I should probably stop at that station to see if I can get myself any goodies at some point in time, or any new parts for our train. Let's continue on the main task, and if there's no demon trains around, the other problem arises. When we take this corner, there might be tanks. Alright, hopefully none of them will hit me. These bombs start off are a bit wildly fired. Only one left, but if I keep him shot like that, he'll be on complete and utter lockdown. Meanwhile, I should probably build myself an actual route here, because we need to go up around here and up around here to get to the T, the teleport. So this one hasn't become a teleport just yet. I wonder where this one will take us, if anywhere. Might have been a lot faster after all. In fact, kind of questionable which way would be the fastest way to go from here to get to the teleport itself. But I was warned that carrying this item here, this vessel, one hit, because there's only one of them, and I lose it, which is why this train journey is of paramount importance. We want to get ourselves more force gems, we want to complete the game with the side quests involved, and more tanks are coming. I hope we can dispatch them before they fire at me, because I don't want to see any bombs coming my way, that's for sure. There we go, nicely done. Tons of land tanks to attack. And the teleport is reached. Let's feather it open to its biggest size and dash right through. So which way's the fastest way round, you'd think? Well, I'm going to go this way, because after driving around a lot, actually thinking about it, the demon trains are here. It seems if there's no demon trains, there's tanks or ships. But if there is, then there are none of those, which normally there would be demon trains about, well, not demon trains, tanks about here. So they always spawn in certain locations in certain conditions. If I head this way, hopefully we won't see any enemies. And we'll be nice and okay. We're just pulling up and... oh! Ah! Wait a second, we're not stopping here. We're going all the way round. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Right, we're not stopping here then. I should have went the other way around. It would have been loads faster. I forgot about that. We're not going to a Nuki village. Even for the ice we need to go all the way to the spring. Well, that said, let's keep moving. Head past it and hope for no more monsters. Man, I've made this trip tons longer. And considering this is a one-shot trip... uh-oh. Phew, it went away. Oh, said that. Another one appears. And the other ones kind of drove off, but now we got snowmen to deal with as well. Well, that one was defeated nicely. Phew. As long as I blow the horn, of course, we are relatively safe. We do not want a single other snowman to appear. keep watching the small screen, keep watching the mini-map. Because that tells us when they're really coming, doesn't it? Took out the whole lot there. We should leave us safely coming up to our station. He says, not having enough speed to carry him there up a hill. Phew, vessel intact. Oh, happy day! I've been waiting for so long. That vessel on your train. You brought it for me, didn't you? I did indeed. Oh, precious, precious vessel. Thank you very much, Olis. Please bring it inside my sanctuary at once. Well, I've got to lift it up and take it? Phew, that might be problematic, I was thinking. Thanks for the vessel. I'm all a flurry with gratitude. And how did I lift that up? Another gratitude crystal is ours. Force gem, even. Don't you get me mixed up with Skyward Sword, sir. And new tracks have been regenerated. Maybe I should go check them out before I go to the spring to get ourselves the ice down to Papusia. Maybe I should. So I'm going to do a power of editing cut here. I'm going to check out those tracks, see if there's any bunnies, then get ourselves some ice, and pretty much head straight over to Papusia. What do you think? I'll see you there, guys. Well, the journey to check out the new tracks has been lucrative indeed, or eventful, because what we found is not bunnies, but a new station through a cave of absolute terror where tons of those monsters that fall on you from above were. So with that said, let's check out where on earth I brand myself to with a little bit of a bump. The Slippery Station. Another cave complex, you say? So there's a station all the way out here? I wonder what surprises are in store for us. I wonder indeed. Right then, well, we know there's chews in the way, so let's get out a bow and arrow system that will sort things out. I'm guessing there's no lovely jubbly... Oh, get away from me. And you. No stamp stand anywhere for us to check out here. No, we can look around, but doesn't mean we'll find anything. Instead, we'll assassinate some chews. Bit by bit, one by one. Only a jar with 1 rupee and you'd expect a bit more. Slightly, I was expecting a light to jump out. Ah! Ice chew, you go away. I might need these arrows in a minute, so stop making me waste them. Though not a single goodie was got for destroying or defeating them all, and all we really got was just a path upwards. No secrets hidden around here, but Slippery Station seems to have a lot of ice involved, that's for sure. Amateur course, try your hardest and don't give up. Or the pro course, time your spins carefully. The champion course, win this to be the top skater in the land. And what does this say? Welcome to the skating rink. You don't even need skates to skate here. We have 3 amazing courses, amateur, pro, and champion. Pick your course, step on the switch, then gun it to the treasure. So you say, well, let's give it a go, eh? Open up the amateur course. Mini games, a treasure that's appeared not too far away. It seems all the courses are relatively the same after all. I'm just wondering why it says pick your spins carefully exactly. But we were not fast enough to make it, so how am I supposed to accelerate myself that much more? People said that doing rolls on the ice is pretty good for getting some momentum up and turning, more to the point. Oh no, that's not going to help me. Keeping my direction okay, but when I click on stuff like items and that, I'm not going to get anywhere fast. That's for sure. Right then. It's too bad we don't have an item that can easily propel us along. If we were on the ice and we just used the gusty thing, we could get there. Well, amateur course, try again. I don't want to get dizzy or anything here. But getting the spins working right It's easier said than done, but just about made it this time. The amateur course gives us a big gold rupee. It's worth 300. And a walk back, and that's nearly enough for us to buy ourselves an arrow upgrade after all. 2,000 rupees were the number we were looking at. So let's give the next course a try. Further away, I'm guessing the time limit is better. But trying to spin is just not working for me. Is there any actual going to be pro obstacles or something like that? I don't know. Oh, what the? It really shut me off there? You've got to be kidding me. That gave less time with the final countdown bit than the previous course did. So with that said, let's get on the ice and get running. And so I keep continuing on with what seems to be one of the hardest Zelda minigames I've ever done. By a mile, that's for sure. But trying to get the rolls on to turn as fast as possible, then get the momentum to go round things is easier said than done. But trying to keep it going with the slopes and a little bit of a sprint to gain. Oh my god. And I keep on going on what seems to be the billionth try already. Endlessly do I seem to be taking this one. I just can't seem to get round the corners as fast as I would like. But getting onto the concrete seems to speed me up a little bit, but slashing like that will always slow me down monstrously. But with one final run, we just barely make it for the intermediate course. Phew, we got an ancient gold coin this time. Check it out on the collection screen. Just holding your hand seems to take me back to long forgotten days. I'm sure, but still. Let's get back in the blue warp and find out how long the advanced course is. Alright then, this is the champion course, not just the advanced. The top skater in the land I'll be. But I very much doubt my winitude at this point in time. After how much struggle the intermediate course put me through, I'm doubtful of my skill. Especially when I click on the menu instead of the actual thing. So let's get my speed back up again. Head down this way. And don't spin when I need to spin. That's never good. Right, let's head down this way. Okay, we've got a bit of, well, a lot of spinning to do here, that's for sure. I'd say I'm nowhere near completing that course. Man, I've got that much of a gap to make up. I'm going to say I'm going to need a billion tries for that one. It was at least 10 tries for the intermediate course. Let's keep going with the champion one. And so we keep on running. We hope to keep the speed up as much as possible with good rolls. Hopefully no sword strikes will come out and rolls will come out when I tap, because that's one of our main issues at the moment. It's just the tapping as a whole doesn't work so well. And trying to keep close to the wall is what we have to do. Sword strike, that's really bad. That'll slow me down quite a fair bit. I just need to keep my turns really close. Like that. I went too wide there, but we just about made it. Phew. Finally, all the courses are complete and we got ourselves another priceless stone. Check it out on the collection screen. The golden gleam of the stone entrances all who behold it. I'm sure it does, but with a teleport taking us back to the start, we are the Slippery Station champion. So I think it's time to pick myself up some ice and head down back to Papusia village, eh? Let's see about that lady's fish. Though instead of searching for ice, it turns out I go somewhere hot because, of course, not only do we have tracks to check around here for more rabbits or the whatnot, we also just reached 2,000 rupees on my travels, so with that said, I want to get myself a quiver upgrade. Welcome to my shop, customer. We have many fine items, so buy anything that takes your fancy. Well, I want to buy this. It's going to kind of clear me out of money, but still. Monsters around when I look for rabbits usually give me a small supply, so I should be able to get myself a little bit back up soon enough. For 2,000 rupees down, we're down to only a paltry 61. But luckily, we now have space for 30 arrows, so with that got, let's check out another piece of track at the top of the Firelands before we get our ice. So heading all the way up to the top part of the Firelands, we find ourselves not just a rabbit, but something even more suspicious, because it seems another station has been found. So with that said, let's shoot this and try to catch it. Oh, it's already sliding downwards, but thankfully it ran straight into my net. Caught in the corner? Not bad, not bad. Let's reverse though, and find out where this area is now. Done Slippery Station. What's this going to be, full of lava? Hope not. I spent enough time jumping into water and lava to save. Ha! I can't save Hyrule if I keep doing that, that's for sure. We reached the disorientation station. Whatever this is, there really are stations everywhere, aren't there? But it looks like there's nothing around here. Apart from a very suspicious man, that's a soldier from Hyrule Castle. What is he doing all the way out here? That is a good question. Well, how do we get to him? I imagine that's going to be part of the problem. It's got to be called Disorientation Station for a reason, after all. Let's have a look around. Somewhere to jump over. The question is, what's necessarily the puzzle? We can use you to get up on high for now. There's chests over here. No stamp stands in these extra stations, is there? It makes you wonder if all these markings on the ground are actually anything useful. Right then, so we're going to need the whip. Can I actually grab him from here? Wherever he is right now. Hello, bird, where are you? Okay, you're over here at the moment. Just managed to grab on the second attempt. Right, so we either wait for you to go here, or we wait for you to go round to the other side to get ourselves that treasure chest, which I think is what we might do first. It seems we'll get up to the next part of our climb on the previous platform. But to be honest, seems, we could possibly jump down there, can we? We can at least get to the treasure chest for now. And we got ourselves a dragon scale! Well, that said though, you! Come back! Are you gonna dive down over here, are you? That's where I'm gonna get back on. I could play the Song of Birds, of course, if my memory could remember it. But still, we need to go over. And see where it may take us. Whoa, why'd you scare me? Guy, I'm gonna stab you a lot. Sorry about that. It's more the fact that you turned around and went, ooh, what's this person? What are all these rocks exactly? I do wonder where the disorientation of Disorientation Station comes from, and why did that rock explode? No treasures being found there. Here, have a rock. Okay, if the first rock doesn't succeed, try another rock. Another treasure chest for our troubles. Gets us 20 rupees. Well, we do need a couple of rupees, that's for sure. We're nearly back up to 100, thankfully. It's always healthier to be in 3 figures. Even more healthier to be in 4. We've made it all the way to where the soldier is, but for now, I'm going to keep moving onwards. The reason for that is it's got to be another treasure chest. There's got to be something along here, let's put it that way. We got ourselves a big green rupee. Now that puts us nicely within the 3 figures we wanted. Well, blowing didn't seem to work the first time, but we got ourselves bee larvae. How dare you cancel my blow? I blew very hard, don't you know? Still, why is a soldier of Hyrule here then? And what's going on with this place? What to do? Oh, you're a recruit from Hyrule Castle, aren't you? What are you doing out here? Oh, me, right? Well, I came here with my friend to find a golden treasure. Oh, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't spread that to the other soldiers, okay? Or the soliders, in fact. We're not going to spread that to the other soliders. We got halfway in, but then some big plant monster showed up. I was terrified, so I hightailed it out of there on my own. Oh, what a pathetic story. Oh, that's nice. It's hard to believe that someone this cowardly is a guard from Hyrule Castle. What could have happened to my buddy? I guess he's still lost. Hey, how about doing a bit of recon inside? I'm honestly too freaked out to set foot in there. Well, it seems we got to do it. Now that's the spirit. You do the Hyrule Guard proud. Good on you, kid. Though I guess I'm not really one to talk. Now remember, this place is a real maze, so you better not get lost. If you do, you might never see the light of day again. But don't worry, I know a way to get to the treasure, I think. Listen, you better just take notes, okay? Where am I taking notes on what screen exactly? From a room that knows no south, follow the rocky trail north, north, north. Okay, a room that knows no south, north, north, north. I don't know where to write this, because I don't know if it's gonna... well, you never know, it might say... will map change, so therefore I don't have it. So, follow the rocky trail... So, wait a second. No... I guess south would be that way. So if I put an X there, actually, that would probably make more sense. Follow a rocky trail north. That's very not a straight line. North. North. I could have done ×3. There lies the treasure waiting to be discovered. Got all of that? Yep, that's fine. Then off you go. A room that has no south. North, 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 north. From a room that knows no south, follow the rocky trail north, north, north. There lies the treasure waiting to be discovered. Sounds pretty tough. We should do it for the sake of that guard. Indeed we should. But which way is south and which way isn't? That's the real question. First of all, I've got to start exploring just randomly, I guess, but to be honest, it looks like there might be something there. If anything, what's the Song of Discovery again? Will it discover anything? No. A room that knows no south. Well, this room isn't the room that knows no south. I'm glad there ain't monsters in here. There's treasure, though. I'll pick up some bee larvae. So I just keep moving around until there's no south. I'm kind of confused with that. Okay, there are monsters. Alright, there. Okay, this room knows no south. But then follow the rocky trail north, north, north. I'm confused by what technically is the rocky trail. But if anything, that was the room that knows no south. So, to my eternal friend and treasure hunting partner. I can't seem to find the way out. I believe I'm hopelessly lost. I don't think I have much longer left, so I want to apologize to you. I had originally intended to claim the treasure for myself, even though you always looked out for me. When you ran off, I thought nothing of it and went on to find the treasure. I was a fool. I want you to know that you shouldn't waste any worry on me. Just move on with your life and please, think of me every once in a while. You are, were, and will always be my dearest friend. Farewell. Well, that's a sign to put, but rocky trail north, north, north. So that would leave one more north here. Whoa, no. No, I gotta go north some more. Haven't I? You're not gonna eat me, sir. Pride comes before fall. Hey, don't eat me. Eating me's bad. I can shoot you with arrows, though. Oh, that actually just completely defeats you. That's brilliant. But if I'm following a rocky trail north, 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 there really is another north here. Please be my intuition being correct. No? Well, I can hit that wall. Okay, I can hit all the walls. And they all make the same noise, but it said follow the rocky trail north, north, north from a room that knows no south. So I couldn't go any more north than that. To leave the caves, go out the southern exit. So you give me an exit strategy. The rocky trails north, north, north? That's another question, isn't it? I can head north a lot. That seems to have taken me back to the start, if anything. So what counts necessarily as the rocky trail? That's another question for us. So, lost in disorientation station, it seems I've come back round to the start, and that's confusing. Join me next time when we try to figure this thing out properly. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.